what's going on, everybody? Mark here, Wise Toy Show, WTS. Welcome to another episode, and thank you for watching all the episodes. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And man, we're going to do some random wrestling unboxing here. If you saw some recent hauls, got just some random stuff in for the ringside collectible sale, Amazon, a couple things we found in a quick Walmart hunt. So we're going to show you off what we're going to be unboxing here, and then we're going to unbox it. We're going to unbox a couple of AEWs. Got codyrhodes in a suit here, but his AEW run. Got this off of Ringside for like $3. Suited Malachi Black. Like suited figures, I think they're a lot of fun. Again, $3 at Ringside. Could not pass that up. Got a couple of main events from the WWE Mattel line. cmpunk on the Raw packaging. Raw, of course, hitting Netflix tomorrow night. And that's going to be exciting. cmpunk faces Seth Rollins. We have a regular edition Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. My oldest son wanted this. He picked it up. It's going to go into his collection. So we're going to take a look at it. And lastly, off of Amazon, I mean, if you don't buy an Ultimate Edition for $10, and are you even a collector? Alexabliss for $10. I mean, for the crazy girl when she was back in the White family, I mean, this is a cool figure. I'm anxious to get this out. So we're going to open these. We're going to look at them. We're going to talk about them and check these figures out. I think we're going to start with the main event, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat here. Of course, I unboxed the chase already, the white gear from WrestleMania 1. This is red gear. Of course, his signature move is the flying cross body. As we know, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat would fly across the ring, looking really sharp there with the bandana and the red pants, as that's the package there. Take a look at the packaging on the back with a glamour shot of Ricky. Ricky from when I was a kid, but, you know, I'm trying to get my kids into the Legends, get them to enjoy some of them. Because some of these guys were, you know, awesome for their day. Just, you know, different times than now. And a lot of glue on that main event there. And I did not buy this one for my collections. I found the chase. But actually, this is not a bad figure at all. Actually, really sharp red gear matching the bandana. It looks like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I mean, it's actually a good head scan on a main event. But yeah, I like it. Well, arm muscles sticking out the back there. Maybe that's how his arms look. I mean, that's just a little bit odd looking with the arm muscles there, but really cool. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, again, going into the oldest boy, Michael. That's going to be his collection as he wanted that. Let's push that plastic to the side. Let's stick with the main events. Let's go to the second city safe, CM Punk from Chicago. Of course, his special move is the GTS. This main event packaging is a little bit different when it's the Netflix packaging. It's just CM Punk on the back. And if I think I remember right, this red and green attire is the running chase in the regular 151 line. But not really a chase now because there's plenty of these available if you find these Netflix shippers. There were several of these sitting on the shelf. So, you know, we're going to get this out of the package. It's good packaging, kind of interesting, different for the Raw logo. And we got CM Punk here out of the box. Of course, no color tattoos on these main events. But it's unmistakable to CM Punk when he did the sideburn thing. Can't really bend his legs because of the knee pads. But everything else is pretty standard. He's got the X's on this side. No drug-free tats, of course. And no Pepsi or Cobra logos as usual in any CM Punks and Mattel. But, I mean, I'm always a sucker for CM Punk. We'll buy almost any figure of his I see. Along with, of course, you know, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those are my guys I grew up watching. Love some CM Punk. Was looking for this. Glad to have finally found it. Kind of nice that they put out this Netflix line of packaging. Made him a little easier to find because in my area, I could not find any CM Punk 151s on the shelf. I kept finding the Wave, and it's like I just missed him several times. So glad to finally get this add to the collection. Excited about that. So we're going to set him over here next to Ricky. And let's work on these AEWs next. We got Malachi Black up front. He always makes for good action figures, and this looks really good in the suit. Of course, his hometown, or this is from Dynamite Road Rager in Miami, Florida in 2021, part of Series 8 Unmatched Collection. They also came with Buddy Matthews, CM Punk, which I have, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Penta. Penta, of course, fixing to make his debut on Raw Netflix as expected tomorrow night when that show hits. So let's get this Malachi Black out of the packaging here. AEW is always fun to open. You know, it's a little different than Mattel's. You got to kind of rip the back of it here. But, you know, it keeps the figures secure. It keeps people from trying to swap them out, even though I have seen it happen before. So we can set that packaging over there. He comes with, of course, a extra head, which doesn't look all that different from his other head. Weird. A couple of hands, as usual. And Let's see. Popping the hands out. Looks like there's two sides of this. All right, we got him out of there. I'll pile that trash up over there. And man, this is actually a really good looking suited figure. I always like suited figures. They're always fun. They look good in collection. And a little bit different than standard wrestling attire. And I'm not really sure what the difference in these heads are, though. That's the kind of weird part. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that. They almost look exactly the same. Kind of strange, but otherwise a good figure. I mean, for a $3 figure, it goes with my AEW shelf. You know, I mean, Jazzwares is hit or miss a lot of times, or they knock them out of the park sometimes. Sometimes you look at them, you're like, what kind of figure did they make? But hey, for $3, we'll add Malachi Black to the collection, of course. All right, let's get to this Cody Rhodes. Of course, Cody Rhodes helped start AEW, had his run there before returning to the WWE with a famous match against Seth Rollins, as we all would know. And this is from the Double or Nothing press conference in Las Vegas, Nevada, from Unmatched Series 4, which also included CM Punk, Adam Page, Jade Cargill, MJF, and Chris Jericho. That was a hell of a line of figures there from Jazzwares AEW. Of course, let's show you the back of that. Cody looking sharp in the suit. Cody loves to wear those suits. Still does it in WWE. We've already had a couple of coded suity figures in WWE. I think we're getting another one in like Elite 120 or something like that with a brown suit. So, you know, always getting those Cody suited figures. All right. More AEW packaging fun here. Get Cody out of that plastic prison, as they call it. Set that over there. And dropped a couple of hands. We'll find them. They're on the floor somewhere. They can't go too far. And now dropping the head. Okay, I'm going to pause this real quick and get those hands. All right, we are back. I had to pick up Cody's head off the ground. Another interesting figure where there's not much difference in the heads here. This one, Cody is kind of like, looks like he's fixing to talk. Like, say, hey, what do you want to talk about? This way he's kind of grinning like a smile, like he's up to no good or setting something up. Found the hands are just fist hands. Of course, this hand holds the mic. The mic, a little bit of tape around it here is AEW to hold it in. Actually, not a bad idea, as it's got a little rubber band tape on it there. Let's see if we can get that all the way off the hand there. Yep, microphone fell there, but we got the mic right here. Good looking AEW mic. Good looking suit too, man. The suit looks like it does come off, and it looks like he's underneath with just a standard suit, but it looks kind of cool, man. Cody in a suit. I like the trench coat style suit, a little bit different. It's a good looking Cody figure. I'm going to set this in the Malachi Black up by my announcer stand, and I think you'll see what that looks like at the end of the video to show that they'll be, because they're both in suits, so they can pretend like they're announcers. Good looking brown shoes on that Cody too. That's a good looking figure, man. For, again, like $3 in the ringside sale. You can't beat that. So I'm going to set those heads over there, as we don't lose any more heads, as we already had an issue with those. So let's get to this Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss. $10 again on Amazon. I've seen this in stores, and I really liked it. But did it, you know, but for $10, of course, she hails from Columbus, Ohio. The Twisted Bliss is her finisher. She's been the Raw's Women's Champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, the goddess is no more. Now Alexa Bliss belongs to the Fiend, giggling with sinister intent. One moment, dripping with dark power the next. She heralds his return. Whether you choose play or pain, all you have to do is let her in. Of course, WWE's been teasing Alexa's return with the new Wyatt 6. We'll see if that happens soon. We know she's been out with having her child, and we wish her the best, and we look forward to her return. But let's get this Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss out of the box. And in case I did not show off the back, that's the back with Alexa looking good with the figure up there on top. And we're going to open this up. And did I miss a piece of tape? I sure did. Always tape on these figures. Got to keep them as secure as possible. And it looks like maybe I missed one more piece of tape. Sure did. All right, now we got all the tape off the box. Or did we? Oh, wow, they really like the tape on this one. All right, there we have Alexa Bliss. It says pain on the top, play on one side, as the Ultimates usually have saved on the inside. I'm going to get her out of the packaging right here. All the accessories, a lot of cloth goods in this. Got a couple sets of hands here, of course. Looks like slapping hands, so Alexa can slap her victims. We got the grinning head. This is the really serious head. I said hand, but grinning head and serious head. All right, let's get this. It's like a cloth shirt here. And the apron slash skirt type deal she wears here. I guess to keep the blood of the feed victims off of her. Who knows? All right, let's get Alexis out of the package here. Don't see any twist ties on this. Just in there very tightly. There we go. Set that over there. Oh, we forgot the other shirt too. 3 shirts with this figure. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's worth the accessories right there for 3 shirts or 2 shirts in the skirt to get it all in there. And we have Alexis Bliss. You know, Mattel sometimes takes a hit on the women's figures, but this is definitely a nice figure. It looks like Alexa Bliss. It's definitely her. You know, looking good there. And so you have 2 different shirts. You can have her wear the pink shirt with the skirt on, or you can have her wear the black shirt, it looks like. And I'm going to go with this pink one because I think my daughter would think that's cool because she loves the color pink. So we're going to get this on Alexa here. Velcro in the back, of course, as always the best kind of shirts are the Velcro shirts because they're easy to put on. So we're going to wrap that on Alexa there. And let's see about this little skirt deal here. Let's see how this gets on there. And so you put the hand in here, looks like. And man, this, I don't know, this thing's a little bit different to put on. It looks like you might have to take the head off the figure to get this thing on. And I guess we can do that. Let's get the head off there. And wrap this in there. It's kind of weird seeing a headless Alexis Bliss. It's kind of almost creepy as we get this. Oh man, I'm going to end up fighting with this thing. I can tell already. Be like, oh, what is this figure doing to me? Causing me pain. But that's what Alexis Bliss does, right? Causes pain. And slide this on over the shoulders. Man, this is not going as easy as they make it look. Get that over the top of the head. Place there. And it doesn't slide onto the other shirt real well. So we get the head back onto the figure. And pop it back on. Velcro there on the back. And there we have it. Little Miss Bliss with the skirt on right there, looking sharp. Good looking figure, man. For $10 for an ultimate, I mean, this is why not. You know, I'm not sure how I'll display this. If I'll leave the little skirt on or I'll just put a shirt on. Even out of the shirt, she was a good looking figure. But not bad. So, good set of figures. We have the Alexa Bliss, the codyrhodes in the suit, and the Malachi Black in the suit. And if you stay tuned here, you're going to see what they look like sitting up next to my display. Basic CMPunk and the main event, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, as well as I cover up his face. So let's look at those main events again. But, man, thank you for checking us out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe button, as I just said, the notification button, so you don't miss a thing from Wyatt's Toy Show. And as always, thanks for watching. Pretty cool unboxing, as you saw the CM Punk, the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the Alexa Bliss, who just fell and knocked a bunch of figures down. God darn it, have to pick those up. And Malachi Black and suited Codyrhodes sitting next to my announce table, looking sharp. Pretty cool stuff. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to pick up these figures now that just fell, but not as bad as it sounded. Thanks for watching Wyatt's Toy Show, as always.